Hi, I'm David Rowlings from Queensland University of Technology. We're here on James Neal's dairy farm near Oxley Island, near Taree, as part of the More Profit for Nitrogen dairy project. What we're looking at here is just doing a simple 15N recovery using 15N isotopes, so we can actually trace the fate of the fertiliser into the soil, through the plants, and we can actually look at our nitrogen use efficiency. How much is lost, in particular this time of year where we're going from the transition of the ryegrass from the cocky into the ryegrass.
Hi, I'm Beale with Local Land Services here at Taree. We're at a site where we've been looking at nitrogen management over the 12-month period for kikuyu and ryegrass systems, and cooperating now with Dave Rowlings, where we're looking a lot closer at the fate of fertiliser using a product that can trace exactly where the fertiliser goes and what the recoveries are. So it's a project that we've been working on for 4 to 5 years now at the request of James and other farmers, to try and match the fertiliser and the plant requirements a lot closer.
So the reason we use 15N labelled, what we call 15N labelled fertiliser, it's a stable isotope that's naturally occurring, but it's very, very rare in nature. So what we can do is we can use it to trace and to differentiate through the soil from the native soil nitrogen coming from the organic matter, what's already in the plants, and whatever subsequent urea fertilisers applied afterwards. And so allowing this trace, so we can actually put it on and we can do a 100% recovery. We can find out, how much went into the soil, how much went into the plants, how much was lost from the system.
By using N15 fertiliser, we can actually trace what's happening to the fertiliser that is applied and how much is coming from the soil. That gives us two things: how much fertiliser do we need, how much is going to come from the soil, and that's really important, because if the soil's providing a lot of nitrogen, maybe we don't need to apply so much fertiliser. The second thing is that in this kikuyu ryegrass situation, there's a perception that a lot of the nitrogen we apply around this time is going to be tied up by all the stubble of the kikuyu. Well, this work's going to give us an insight into just how that happens, how much of the fertiliser we apply actually gets to the ryegrass and how much gets tied up in the stubble. And by looking at it more closely with N15 work, we can assess this a lot better.